pushing 6 a.m. here, and it's day 3, so I'm gonna hop in the shower and we're gonna get this oatmeal started. Alright guys, so out of the shower and we're about to down this oatmeal. This time the oatmeal was strawberries and cream and bananas and cream. So we're gonna down this real fast and get ready to go to the gym. So I'm gonna see you there. Pulling up to the gym. Early morning, horrible weather, day 3. And yeah, I mean, it's just another day, ready to get it in. Back and chest today. So see you in. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the gym. And yeah, so we're about to get meal 2 started. And meal 2 is gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be eggs and meat. You guessed it. So eggs and meat. I'll do 4 eggs. I'm getting a little hungrier in these mornings, so we were doing 3. Now we're up to 4. So I'll do 4 eggs and some meat. So with the protein shake, will be a little bit more protein than before. Maybe pushing 70 this time instead of 60 grams. So we're gonna get it together, get the meal in, and see you there. Folks, so we're here with it. A big ass omelet. This motherfucker came out big, man. 4 eggs and meat. So I'm gonna down this bitch. The meat actually that I use, I don't know if I ever stated it in the other videos, but it's called pancetta. You know, pancetta is like, it's like an Italian version of bacon, basically. You know, it's almost like bacon. It's pork. It's pretty fatty, just like bacon. You know, honestly, I think it's a little bit better taste than bacon, and that's pretty much what I use, or have been using pretty much as a meat source. Because also at night, I'll eat a dish called pasta fagioli, which is basically pasta and beans, but it has a few other ingredients, the pancetta being one of them. I started off with the meat as a basis for the broth for the soup, you know, so it's a great meat. It's called pancetta. Go get it if you never had it before. If you're Italian, you should have had it or heard about it. If not, it's sacrilege. I'm just playing, but I'm not. But yeah, like, you know, so today, basically, you know, good. So, you know, I did chest and back in the gym, and basically started off with straight bench. Now, I start off with dumbbells. I like to get the dumbbells out of the way first, so I can really put my all into that load, you know. Yeah, man, dumbbells are great for like building stabilizers and like really getting strong, you know. I'd really advise dumbbells for benching. And as I started off with 4 sets of straight bench, and then I went to incline. After incline, 4 sets of incline. After incline dumbbells, then I go to the straight bench. Back to the straight bench, but now this time I'll bench with a long bar. So I'll do 4 sets with the long bar. And the benching I do now, it varies. You know, like today, I just did 4 straight sets. Now the next chest day, I might get a little bit more creative with the workouts. Now that my body's holding up a little bit more, it's repairing well through these first few weeks. So instead of just benching straight reps, you know, and getting a certain number or going till failure and stopping, I'll do pause reps. If you ever seen, shout out to the Hulk, who is a very big dude. And this is where I seen this. I seen Hulk on CT Fletcher. Shout out CT Fletcher, another one of my idols. I seen him do pause reps, you know? So he unracks the bar, comes down with it, but then waits. He lets the bar rest on his chest before he presses it, you know? And you'll see a big difference. Now, granted, mind you, this guy was doing 405 with pausing, you know? I couldn't do 405 with a straight bench, no pause, and fucking The Rock under me, okay? But yeah, no, it's definitely more difficult, but it's so beneficial, and you'll feel the difference, and also not in strength, but just your body reacting differently to, you know, different stress, you know. So it's always good to keep your body guessing, folks. That's the number one thing I feel like I've realized in my journey so far through the years of working out, that you can't just stay dormant. Not dormant, that's the wrong word. Scratch that. You can't just stay complacent, content in the same spot doing the same thing. I mean, this applies to everything in life, I suppose, but now we're just talking about working out, but it's very true, folks. If you go in and you're not out of breath, you're not out of pain, you're not putting yourself through actual intense workouts, your body's not going to develop into what you want it to be. I can promise you that right now. If you're going to go, do it right, you know? You want pain, you want soreness. That means you put in good work, you know? So always switch it up, keep your body guessing. So after straight bench, I went back to the incline, but the long bar, benching. Did 4 sets. So you take into account, we did 4 sets of straight bench and incline, both dumbbells and a straight bar. So we're 16 sets in by now. And I mean, let's backtrack a little bit. I warmed up with push-ups. I always warm up with push-ups if it's chest, if I'm starting chest. So I warmed up with push-ups, did about maybe 60 push-ups. Got those 16 sets in, right? So after benching, my chest was pretty dead already, if I'm being honest. So I could have called it quits there, but I wanted to get a little bit more in. So I went to the machine, one of the Smith machines, and did flies, you know. Basically the machines out here, you get 2 poles, you get 2 handles here, and you'll fly in, you know. But that was chest. Now back I started off deadlifts. Really try to get that lower back going. Great for grip strength. Started off with 4 sets of deadlifts. Then went to lat pull downs. No, excuse me, backtrack. Did pull ups first, body weight pull ups. 4 sets of 10. 4 sets of 10, so 40 total. Then went to lat pull downs. So did 4 sets of lat pull downs. After the 4 sets, went to almost like a row machine, you know. Grab the hands and out and pull forward. Did 4 sets, and that's great for the upper back. That's great for that that V shape that's coming down, you know. Did 4 sets, and then called it a day. That was it. That was the gym sesh. So, I mean, if you take into account chest and back, I did basically, I mean, close to 30 sets. We got about 30 sets in total in both body parts. So, feeling pretty good. Halfway through meal 2. And I will see you guys for meal 3. Alright, folks, so got meal 3 and 4 in. Actually got an extra one in today, so on to meal 5 here. Meal 5, signature pasta dish, and you know, this is day 3, guys. Already kicked it up an extra meal. Feeling good, feeling motivated, feeling accomplished. 3 down, 97 to go. I'll catch you on the next one.